and first time welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya and I'm so happy you are here. Welcome. Today's video is kind of like what I did to have my hair grow out in a span of 3 months. Now, back in July, I cut my hair. So this is my hair back in June, right before I cut it. And this is my hair after I cut it. The reason why I cut it is because I cut my hair every year just to get rid of any dead ends. But this time in particular, it was more of to get rid of layers. Now, I've had layers for about like 10-ish years, and it was to the point where like I just despised having layers. I don't like having layers. I don't have like having a lot. I still have them, but it's not like as many as I used to. But since I cut my hair, I have done anything and everything in my power to grow it back out, because over the summer all I did with my hair was braid it and put it in a claw clip and call it a fucking day, just because I don't know how to style short hair, and I don't think short hair looks good on me in particular. So that's why I like TikToks for 2 months straight. My hair's either like back in braids or in a claw clip. Before you get into that video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, of course. It's a really good time on there. Today, of course, is October 20th. We're really getting to Halloween. And every day in October, I've been posting a horror movie. So today is going to be Scream 3. We're going to try to finish and follow the Scream series. I posted Scream 1 and then just like didn't continue that. But after we're done with Scream, we're going to get into The Conjuring. And if you're scared, then maybe, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. For wash day, I use 4 things. That may be a bit excessive, that may be a little less, but I use 4 things. One of them being a good hair mask. This is from Raggio. I need to know how to pronounce this shit. But this is the Don't Despair Repair hair mask, which has rice water, which a lot of people say is really good for your hair. One of these days, I'm gonna have to make my own organic rice water, but it's kind of another day. This stuff, even when I cut my hair last year, I was growing it out. When I first bought this, I was like 5 months out of cutting my hair last year, and I noticed like a big difference. Like the beginning of this year, I had like lion hair, and that's because every week before I washed my hair, I would put this bitch in there. It does come with the pump. I don't know what happened to it. So for like the past few months, I've just been taking the conditioner out of these little tubes and just putting it on my hair, but I digress. Next up is water. Moisture, gotta lock in the moisture, so I just use the spray bottle I got from Amazon. You can get it from anywhere, I assume. And of course, a good hair oil. This is the Mia hair oil that everybody raves about on TikTok, and they were right. I've been using this for about 2 years now, and when I use this consistently, bitch, let's just say that this has miracles in it. No tea, no shade. And I use a comb and or a scalp brush. I'm actually gonna use my scalp brush right now because I waited a while to wash my hair. Don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me. And I suffer from dandruff. So when I scrub my scalp with the scalp brush or even like a comb or like my fingers, I noticed that like I don't have as much dandruff as I typically would back when I had it really badly. And also just promotes hair growth. So this is my hair right now. This is looking a little, whew. Okay, I'm gonna go off and section my hair and then just show like step by step of what I do to my hair to prepare for wash day. So first off, honestly, I section my hair differently each time. I first section off the front part, like my bangs, or like will be considered bangs. Then I clip off the big chunk of the middle just to have like a little bit of the back out and get ready to get to work on this thing. It's gonna be a while, so sit the fuck down, shut up, let's learn a few things. I come over here and get you one of these. It's a scalp brush. So I got the scalp brush from Sephora, and this I like because it's small and it's silicone, so it doesn't really like grow, you know, mold and all that stuff. I had a scalp brush like a year ago, and I don't know if it's because it was hanging out in my shower or what the fuck the case was, but I noticed that there was mold, and I was like, anyways, so I just circle around on each side, get in that scalp, make sure to basically just brush off any dandruff, excess product that I have in my hair. Try not to go too crazy because your scalp is really delicate, especially if you have like a sensitive scalp. You don't want your scalp to bleed. That's not a good time. Now, we're gonna take some oil and make sure to get the scalp the most. One thing I've learned over these past few years of like growing up my hair, taking care of my hair as I've been natural for like the past like 5-ish years, scalp health first. scalp health over everything. You're not gonna have healthy hair if you don't have a healthy scalp. I had to learn it the hard way. I went through the trial and error of many different shampoos, conditioners, treatments, scalp oils, cleansing oils, all that good stuff. But overall, like, as long as you find a good shampoo that you feel cleans your hair and your scalp, you should be fine. You don't need a clarifying shampoo like all the time. Like, I use Moroccan oil hydrating shampoo, and it's not a clarifying shampoo at all, but over the past year that I've used it, my scalp does feel clean and it does set incredibly well, but it doesn't like dry out my hair or anything. I mean, it's a moisturizing shampoo, so I would hope the fuck not. Yeah, just find something that's good for your hair and your scalp that you feel benefits you. Like I said, I take the conditioner from the tubes, so we're just going to, okay, maybe not. Maybe I take this thing to Pound Town. I'm almost out of this too, which makes me want to cry. But I do have the Way hair mask. I do like that hair mask. It's just the smell. It's very overpowering. It's not in a bad way or anything like that. Like it smells like a salon, in my opinion, which definitely is not a bad thing, like at all. But I enjoy this mask because, like I said, when I've noticed, the other thing that I've learned is listen to your hair. When your hair is dry and breaking apart, just like my hair's always been like dry, but like thick. I have like an oily scalp. It's all over the place, so I never knew like what areas needed my attention the most. But overall, like if your hair is dry, you find it hard to like comb or brush, you need to moisturize it. And even for all my girls who don't wash their hair every day, like I don't wash my hair every day, like the fuck. I typically refresh my hair on day 3 or 4, depending on like how badly I notice my hair needs it. And I don't do like anything too crazy. I just put like a spray leave-in conditioner and maybe some cream. Definitely oil. I oil my hair every other day or every 2 days, depending on like, again, how my hair is. And I always oil my scalp just because scalp health, you know, coming out this part. And again, we're gonna take this conditioner to Pound Town. Not too much. And there's hair all over my hand. So like, I'm trying to take that off. So, you know, but this is how much I put in my hair. And sometimes I do go back in and add a little bit more. But because like I do my hair in sections, it typically like, you know, isn't really needed to put a lot more in. And I make sure to get everywhere, the insides, the root, the tip. Just soaking my hair in. And by the way, this hair mask is $40. But I've had this hair mask for 11 months. And I wash my hair every week, almost all the time with this. Like I use this consistently for like 5 months. I used to alternate between my Way and my Miel hair mask, but I always go back to this one. That's just the truth. I just always go back to this one. Again, just on this side. Then I'm gonna comb out. Of course, comb your hair from ends to root. I feel like everybody knows that though. Just do bada bing. Bop, bop. And then again, taking the conditioner to Pound Town. Your hair is going to fall out. You're gonna lose some hair. It's okay. You're making room for new growth. So don't freak out. I look crazy. Like what the hell? I feel like I look like Sia. Like what is this? What truly is that? Lather again, get the insides. Make sure to get them insides, girl. Get everywhere. I do put oil on my ends just because your ends are like the oldest part of your hair. So they need as much attention as your scalp, your mid shaft, your crown, your kitchen, all that stuff. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this Miel oil, put about 5 drops on my hand right there. And I combine these two just like before when I had it in the claw clip. And just wrap it all up. Just wrap it all up in a cute little bun question mark. Like so. Now this part is gonna get me because I took off a big part of my hair and it's going to take a mission to get through this. So again, just going to oil my scalp. So that's the step. I oil my scalp first. Make sure to get it in everywhere. Then I spray my hair directly on my hair too. Sometimes I'll spray it in my hand, but that's not the case, especially with this big old chunk right here. Mostly the ends, because that's where I start combing. I'm gonna put like a little bit on my hand, just so I can run my hand through my hair and make sure that every part is saturated in water. Then I'm not gonna brush this whole chunk off because that's impossible, but I'm just gonna do comb as I go, make sure it gets everywhere. And again, with in tune of like taking a long time to wash my hair, I put like gel and all that stuff on my hair a few days ago, and I kind of just left it alone. Like I just left my hair alone for like the past 2 days. Like I haven't really been doing much to it besides spraying water in it and calling it a fucking day. So obviously that's not good. But do you see the difference between, okay, this is July. It is October. Do you see the difference? I mean, like I said, I still have layers. It's fine because it's not as bad as it used to be, as it was. But like, I am so impressed. So impressed. Let me tell you something. When I cut my hair, I panic texted one of my best friends, and let me just tell you something. I was looking up hair straighteners because I was like, I cannot style this. This doesn't look right on me. I have not had short hair like that in almost a decade. So it all happened within like a second. Like I was just like, oh, jump scare. Again, I'm just putting Mielle oil on the ends, like so. Make sure to get it, again, just like everywhere. Root to tip. I feel like I need another haircut. Like, I need another haircut even though I just cut my hair in July. Last but the fuck not least. Bitty. And then again, I'm just taking little sections. I beat up, boom. Just making sure that I combed out everywhere before I put this leave-in conditioner in. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of hair going on right here. And I think I'm actually going to mix a little bit of Mielle into this. Because why not? Because literally, why not? And as you can see, I'm paying the most attention to my ends and mid shaft, but I'm slowly going back up. I'm finger detangling as I go. I'm going to detangle all the way with the comb and then put more on overall, so don't you worry. I just realized I didn't put Mielle on the back part, but that's okay because we're gonna put more overall, so it's fine. Taking down all of my hair. And then, like I said, just gonna do this. Make sure to get everywhere. Ooh, okay. And then put a little bit more. I just realized I didn't show like the process of me putting this leave-in conditioner on since I don't have the tube. That, and then I'm gonna take some Mielle. That should be enough. And again, just saturating my hair. And beat up, boom. Do-do-do-do. I would braid it, but should I braid it? No, I'm not gonna braid it. I love how I ask myself that question. And like, I don't think I took photos of my hair when it was short, but the fact that I'm already close to the length that I had back in June before I cut it. Everybody round of applause. again, last time with the oil, and then, or last time with the conditioner and the oil. And boom. Some last things I want to say that have probably contributed to my hair health and hair growth that may help somebody. I definitely do think I have good genetics. Both of my parents have like wavy, curly-ish hair. My mom's hair grows at a really concerning, rapidly pace. Eat healthy. I don't eat the healthiest, but I try. I eat a lot of pasta, so do with that what you will. I eat a lot of protein too. So protein, but try not to do a protein overload to your body and or your hair, because that can also just negatively affect you in more ways than possible. Vitamins are optional, but they do help, whether that's B12, iron, just hair vitamins. For some reason, I keep forgetting, like when I go to Target, I'm telling you, I just go with Apple Pay, AirPods, and Vibes. I don't go with the list most of the time, all the time at that. So I always forget to get hair vitamins, but they do help. Iron, B12, zinc, keratin, if you want to, go crazy. Know what shampoo is for you, okay? So like, for instance, my mom and I use different shampoos. We have like similar hair types, but not really. Like, she washes her hair more than me, and her hair doesn't need as much attention as my hair does. So that also is like, you could be living with someone who has your same hair texture on book or on paper, but in reality, like, the care that they need for their hair could be a lot different for your hair. So there's that. Invest in a good hair mask. Like I said, this bitch right here is $40. But you know what? I am mad at it. I am mad at it. The fact that I've been able to use this bitch for 11 months, bitch, I am mad at it. I am mad at it. And granted, my hair's always been like this length since I've had it. But regardless, invest in a good hair mask. Keep up a good routine. Get a good oil, a good conditioner for your hair for the days that you're not deep conditioning your hair, the weeks that you're not deep conditioning your hair. Protective styles, only if you're black. I don't really know protective styles for like the palm color people. I'm sorry. I hate to leave out all the conversation. Buns. I mean, I know buns help. Claw clip. I've been rocking it with the claw clip since I cut my hair, so there's that. All right, and we are fresh out the shower. This is my hair soaking wet. I'm gonna shirt dry it for a few minutes. Tip number one, dry your hair with a fucking shirt. Cotton shirt at that. And thank me later. I'm going to put in my leave-in conditioner, oil, and curl cream. Sometimes I will put in a gel if I'm diffusing, but this time I'm just going to shirt dry my hair and just go on about my day or my evening. Now it's 5:30 when I'm filming this. But yeah, let's get into this. Okay. Dried my hair for a little bit. It looked a little crazy, but I'm going to spray my hair just a little bit with water just because I'm about to brush my hair, and since I don't have any product on it just yet, I want to make sure my hair isn't like dry because brushing dry hair is never the wave. Taking my Denman brush, and again, same thing I do with the comb, start from the ends. I finger detangled and use my scalp brush in the shower to tangle up my hair. But this is just a little extra step that I do just to make sure that everything is out. And to add some definition, why the fuck did I just do that? Don't fucking know. But it's okay, because it wasn't like, there wasn't any tangles in it. So it's all good in the Avengers hood. And then bada bing, bada boom. My hair already looks and feels so good. Like, I really don't hate it. So for shampoo, like I said, I use a moisturizing shampoo or hydrating shampoo, my bad. It's from Moroccan Oil. I've had this exact bottle for a year and I just ran out. And I washed my hair 3 times. First time, if I had the scalp oil, I would use scalp oil. But first time when I don't have the scalp oil, I just go in with my scalp brush and just scrub my scalp just to get up any extra dirt, product, etc. Second time, I go in there with my hands with the shampoo. And the third time, I go in with the shampoo with the scalp brush. For conditioner, it's the Garnier Pure Clean. I already showed you my deep conditioner. I leave this in for about 2 to 3 minutes. Always liked Garnier. I've been Garnier girly since birth pretty much. And it's a hydrating conditioner too. So that's a fucking A plus. Now it's time to oil my hair back in with Miel. Miel is my tried and true. Sometimes I will use Moroccan oil. See what I did there? I will sometimes use their oil. I just keep forgetting to get it. And every time I go into Sephora to actually get it. They have the light oil, which I've used before. Wasn't too bad. I just prefer one that is actually for my hair color and hair texture. I don't typically put that oil on my scalp. I just put it on my ends. And let me just tell you right now, next time you're in Sephora and you're in the checkout lane and you see that little box Moroccan oil, whatever your hair preference is, get it. Get it and thank me later. But we're gonna go in the scalp with Miss Mia. Make sure not to get that faux head because I don't need another breakout, baby. Not around here, partner. Not around here. And I'm going to just rub that in like so. And then, ooh, that's a little crazy. I'm just going to section off my hair as I go with the oil. So I kind of just like make sure I'm getting everywhere in that scalp. Get that back, of course. Rub as I go. Lift up my hair and I just kind of do this. I do that again right here. Yeah. Yep. There's like hair in my freaking face. Ugh. And then again, same side. I'm just going to break apart my hair. Go in section by section. I don't do like anything like too crazy. As long as I can feel the oil tingling on my head, I'm a-okay. Then we get into the baby hairs. Let me just tell you something. Using this oil directly on your baby hairs, you will be pissed off at your baby hairs because let me just tell you this right now. These hoes will grow. Don't say I did not warn you. And then again, I'm just brushing my hair just to make sure the scalp gets everywhere. I put it on my ends after I do everything, just to make sure that it has the extra protection of the oil. But this is what we're doing right now. I'm kind of giving you like George Washington, like Babiana type vibes. The Way Spray Leave-In Conditioner. Way, please send me full-size bottle. Please and thank you. This smells amazing and this leaves my hair smelling good for like the first 3 or 4 days. And I rarely have leave-in conditioners that do that for my hair. So I'm gonna just spray this. Kind of moving around with my hands. And Way's line, like I think I mentioned I have the hair mask. Way's line kind of has like the same smell overall, like brand wise, which I don't mind. It just smells like a salon, but honestly, like that's a good thing. I'm running low on this because I wash my hair every week. And I've only had this for a month. So this is good. I don't know how much it retails for, like off top of my head. I think it's like $20, $30, which is a pretty pricey for a leave-in conditioner. I don't think it's this exact size because that would be crazy. But I just put it in my hands because it wasn't spraying a lot. Make sure to get everything once again. And I think I need to take off the little, I think this part's like clogged. It could be. Just took some off the tube and I'm just going to hit the ends a little bit more. And that's like my hair with just leave-in conditioner. Now, if you don't want to be extra and you're just like going natural, etc., whatever the deal is, I'm not here to judge you. All you really need in this life, I said, it's a good leave-in conditioner and a good oil. But I'm extra, so I need just one more thing. And that is Curl Cream by Moisture. And if you've never used this brand, it's sold in Target and Ulta, which I mean in some cases it's the same thing. But they ate down when it comes to making products for the bad bitches with curly hair. So this is their Moisture Hair Care Curl Smoothie for thick curly hair, Curl Quench plus coconut oil. And like I mentioned before, I have thick curly hair that is insanely fucking dry. Like I can never just be a bad bitch in peace. I took a little bit of that, rubbed it in my hands, and again, mid shaft to ends, making sure. This part I just finger detangle with my hands. I don't go in with the brush or comb, just because, actually I don't know why I do that, but That's just something that I do. Don't mind me. Just don't mind me. I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing, twin. I'm just vibing. And then another little goop, not too much. A little goes a long way, and I am a-okay with that. Just again, finger detangle, get it all everywhere. Now, the reason why I don't use gel is because I think I've mentioned this like 5 fucking times in this video. I have dandruff, and I noticed that when I use gel, it contributes a lot more. Some gels don't give me dandruff. It's not technically like a gel, it's like a gel, like a souffle, something from like Aussie Herbal Essence. It's Aussie. I will put a picture of it right here because I don't know what I'm talking about at this point, but that's like the only like gel-like product that never gave me dandruff. I currently use, oh my God, what is it called? I can't even find it, but that gel is pretty good. It did give me like a little bit of dandruff, but it wasn't like too much. I think I probably just used too much product or just didn't use it right. I don't know. But that's why I don't use gel, but gel does help with definition. And if you diffuse, it gives you like a little cast, which I do enjoy. I don't diffuse a lot. Like if I was going somewhere, like was in a rush or something like that, I would diffuse, but I just lay around with my shirt, going back in with Miel, just on the ends, just slightly. Ever so slightly, you know, not too much, not too hard around here. By the way, I don't know if this is every Target or just the Target that I went to. But Miel was like on sale for like 10 bucks, and it increased to 13 like a year ago. So I should have stocked up, but I just got one bottle. Oopsies. And I'm just putting it on my ends just to seal the deal. Now, if you put gel and you diffuse, you can use a good oil to break up the cast. But that is my current hair care routine and what I've done to help aid in growing my hair. This is what my hair looks like with all the products in. This is definitely a huge difference from my hair in July. Again, this is what it looked like when I cut it. I didn't take a picture of it after I cut it, so it's like the best photo or screen grab that I have. But compared to October 20th, I'm not mad at it. And I'm going to air dry for like a little bit, but in like 20-ish minutes, I'm going to soak it again with this random Lil Wayne shirt. I still have not got my money back from that concert, by the way. Live Nation, what are you doing? But that is the end of today's video. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully I gave you some great tips and or tricks. And until next time, stay strong, stay safe, YOLO, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.